One thing they have a lot of here at Design West are microcontrollers, so let's check some of them out. We're here at AMD, and they've just announced a new embedded G series. It's an APU, a system on a chip that includes everything from a quad-core Jaguar system, and it's being used on a variety of motherboards. Jaguar processor core is the latest one they have, but in addition to that, they have a Radeon 8000 GPU on here. The single chip also integrates all of the peripherals that were normally found in a multi-chip solution. The systems are being used in a variety of areas, everything from automotive to embedded digital signage. It's really a neat system. We're here at Renesas, and they have pushed the 32-bit down into very low power mode. Their RX 111 has a 5-stage pipeline. This processor can actually run in 3 different power modes. And you can see up here on this demo where it's actually sleeping most of the time, and then shifting into a run mode, low power, doing most of the computation, and then finally finish up is red mode where it's running at full speed. You can see the amount of power that it's winding up using here, and even in the very low power modes, it's only using 720 odd nanoamps. Very impressive. XMOS has a multi-core solution, and in software they're actually implementing CAN and Ethernet interfaces. In this particular application, they've actually got AVB to CAN bridges implemented here. Here's the CAN side. There is their 16-core chip, and this is their development board. In turn, it's all being translated over into Ethernet, and the AVB support is being distributed through just a standard switch. The other devices are also along here, and there's actually audio out, one of the other features that they've been highlighting, directly out to their audio device. So this is a typical system that might be in an automobile or something like that. But the neat thing is, if you need different kinds of network interfaces, they can be implemented in software. That means that it can do things like EtherCAT, where you normally need specialized hardware. Lapis Semiconductor has been addressing low power applications with its new 8-bit micro. They have here on their development kit, they've placed 2 of them on there, and in addition to having the 2 processors, these headers are compatible with Raspberry Pi devices. Of course, you can always use the patch area below to get full access to everything, and it's powered and interfaced via USB. This version down here actually has a couple of other sensors on it. There's some motion sensors right here. They've got a display that they're driving via one of the serial ports, and there's an accelerometer as well. So you can support a wide variety of applications using this 8-bit platform.